Hello there once again, my beautiful friends. How are you? Beautiful friends slash beautiful humans, I hope you're doing incredibly well. I decided to pop on a Mark Anthony shirt, push my hair back, and beat that face. Oh, by the way, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Thank you so much for even watching today's video. In today's video, we're going to be going through the steps of how because I don't know exactly what I'm going to title this video yet. Most likely, subscriber slash viewer or whatever picks my full face of makeup, because that's exactly what happened. Which I'm sure like you're obviously not going to be like wondering that based on the fact that like it's probably going to be in the title. And excuse me, I'm sick. Just kidding. Mean Girls quote. If you're a real Mean Girls OG, you'll know that one. That one's very random and not necessarily as like, you know, overused, because a lot of those Mean Girls quotes are overused, girls and boys. But no, Melissa Hilliard, I'll just go ahead and shout her out. She's the one, the subscriber slash viewer that picked my entire full face of makeup. And I showed her the palettes that I have, the eyeshadow palettes, which they're minimal, you know what I mean? I'll just be honest, like I showed her this one right here, this CoverGirl True Naked Days palette, you know what I mean? I showed her my Morphe 35K palette, it's just down here. She's good, I need to dust the cobwebs off of her, but there she is. Yes, beautiful, dirty rich, the whole thing. And like she even told me she showed me the lip shades, like, you know, what highlights she preferred and stuff, all the eyeshadow shades and stuff, and which palettes to use, what certain shades from and stuff. So like we'll just start off with the fact that I did all that, but to get things going, to make things spicy, we're going to go through, like, step by step, what I did, you know, when it comes to, like, tinted moisturizing primer, to foundation to concealer, the whole And so, for tinted moisturizing primer, that also has SPF, sunscreen in it and everything, or just SPF, however you want to put it, or sunscreen, one or the other. I don't think you have to, like, make a disclaimer that it's, like, both. It's just one, you just say one or the other. Yeah, silly. But no, it's this, I got it in my, July Ipsy bag. So excited, I cannot wait to see what August has in store for us Ipsy subscribers. And that goes to you, Melissa, but thank you so much for inspiring this look and stuff, and I think it turned out really, really pretty, and I'm actually liking the fact that I didn't overdraw my lips for the first time in months. And I'm loving the lip liner and stuff, but we'll get to that momentarily. We're going to go through it step by step for you guys. But, yeah, for tinted moisturizing primer with SPF, 30 and full 360 spectrum. I'm a robot now, I guess. Oil-free, anti-pollution, UVA, UVB, IR, and HEV free, broad spectrum, SPF 30. Yeah, and it's just this beautiful, beautiful brand, Kula. Came in my July Ipsy bag. Like I said, it's fantastic for primer. It really gets that skin like moisturized, primed, set, ready to go. Even to make like a YouTube video, you know what I mean? So yeah, that is for show. Oh my god, it's so hot here. I swear it was actually literally genuinely 103 degrees here in Texas yesterday. I was telling Melissa that, speaking of like subscribers slash viewer picks my makeup. Oh my god, yeah, it's like the more I look at my roots, the more I'm just like, yeah, this Friday, you know what I mean? I mean, it's like I can't wait, I'm gonna wait one more week, that's it. Because it's like I don't want to be like, known for being the bitch on YouTube that like, paints her face like a clown and has, you know, black, blonde hair with black, that looks so good with blonde hair and black roots, it's like not even funny. Name that movie. I dare ya. I bet if my mom watches this, she'll know, but like, she rarely comments. I love you, Stu / mommy. I really do. Hope you're well. Sending you love. You too, Melissa, and everybody that watches, that stumbles upon this video. Did I say that I'm wearing my Mark Anthony fitted, I think it's called lounging, attire, fitted button-up that has a little pocket and stuff, because I am super cute. If you saw my $500 haul, or whatever, like, and try-on haul and everything, then you're very familiar with it. I'm wearing my necklace, my new necklace or whatever, that I got, one piece for myself and one piece for Joe. He chose the key and everything. I think that's because he knows that he's the key to my heart. You know what I mean? And I'm the key to his, that's for damn show. So that's why it says love you and the key goes in my heart, because he's the key to mine and I'm the key to his too. But what you gonna do? Yeah, so, get that out of the way or whatever. I combined just a little bit of, excuse me, of my Maybelline 24-hour matte 112 natural ivory right here. Yes, a little bit of that with, because I love to mix foundations, but especially mattes and like dewy foundations. You know what I mean? So then I did a little bit of CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made right here in the shade L50. These are all relatively new foundations. This one is my newest foundation, the first kind of ever tried like this in this in a radiant finish, which I'm assuming is stays within that dewy realm. That's what I think that means, you guys. No, but it's this L'Oreal Paris up to 24-hour foundation, 201 classic ivory. As you can see, ivory really works really well for my, great for my skin tone and my complexion because it matches my skin pretty well. Honestly, it does. Most ivory shades are, but I've never used a L'Oreal foundation. It's actually pretty good. This was in the new section at Walgreens. And if you saw my Walgreens haul and boyfriend does my full face or whatever, then you know what I'm talking about. If not, I'll link that video down below because I thought it was super cute. And it wasn't my best look or anything, but like first time I got to try any NYX products ever. So you might want to check it out. But it's this Infallible Pro Glow. It's also got SPF 15, so that's cool. So now I've got 45, SPF 45 combined with the Cool for my with my primer or whatever. But okay, radiant finish, normal dry skin, because that's what I am, and it says hydrating. But that's what she looks like, and yeah, I love it. No, honestly though, I think that the look turned out really good with the when it comes to the foundation. I barely used any concealer, which was the next step anyway. And then I used from my e.l.f. Cosmetics Neutralizing Concealer Palette. I used those two shades right there because this is see-through. I'll just do like that. Those two shades. Did like 1, 2 under this eye, 1, 2 under that eye, and 1, 2 right there. 1, 2, 1, 2 on each side of the nose. And then I buffed it out into my everything else line because I wear a lot of makeup, you guys. But obviously, like my beautiful subscriber / viewer / friend Melissa Hilliard, that I'll also link down below, and subscribe because she is the real deal and I love her so much. She is everything and she's the coolest and she's what inspired this look. So if you like it, don't take it on her. Like, you can take it on me and just say that I suck as somebody that does makeup. So it's not her fault. This might even be like not even what you even wanted, Melissa, but I hope that it is. Like, future Melissa, whenever you see this, because this is currently this is pretty much past Steven already. Now that I said that, it's past Steven, you know what I mean? But no, past Steve, because I'm Steve Nice now. But if you say it fast, it's like Steve Nice. So Steve Nice, whatever. I'm Steven. But that's to the point. No, but no, I think it's really cute. But this could be completely not what she wanted. But we're gonna get to that and stuff, and I'll just explain how she explained to do it, like pretty much verbatim, because I have a very good memory, and plus I listened to the audio clips in our private Instagram DM chat or whatever, and the audio clips and stuff. I listened to them a few times, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try to do my best Melissa Hilliard impression as well, and then I'll just like explain like how she explains to do the eyes and the lips and everything like that. So yeah, and I think she even said what highlighter to do, but maybe don't quote me on that. Okay, so we did that. Okay. Cheek Leaders Mini Broad Squad palette. I used Gold Rush, a little bit of Gold Rush, and a little bit of Cookie. Yes, I have like one more time left maybe. I have a totally hit pan. I'm gonna get a new one ASAP. I used those two shades. I used my cheek blush brush right here to do it, and I pretty much kind of did a full face of blush and bronzer again, and kind of wanted it to look like I have a sunburn intentionally, and I think that I achieved that. But okay. Yeah, no. What did I do next? Bronzer. Okay, yeah, for blush, I used my LA Colors, and it's so cute. The shade is Toast. Now, if you saw my follow me around Dollar Tree / Ross haul, you saw me get this. Yeah, the shade is Toast, and it's just a single blush, and it's beautiful, as you can see. And for $1, are you kidding me? And also one of the eyeshadow palettes that I used is also $1. Are you kidding me? That's what that beautiful highlighted shade is from. The highlighted shade is from that freaking Colormates palette that was $1, and also in the same follow me around. And I haven't even used any colors from it and stuff, and I sent Melissa a cute little videos and stuff on Instagram, DMs, like I was saying, because we were corresponding on there, and she was like, show me like all your eyeshadow palettes and like all your lipsticks, so I did so, and she chose like, she wanted me to either do this one or whatever, the one that I'm currently wearing, or this one right here, and I tried this one or whatever, and it just was not working out. It's like, this one is LA Colors Matte Liquid Lip Color, which is a great shade, and I love it. I've worn it a couple times, and it just didn't go with the eye look, to be honest with you. I don't think so. But it's in the shade Illusion. Yes, and it's that shade. It's like, what color is that? Is that maroon? Is it a nude? You know what I mean? It's an illusion. I don't know. But yeah. So I obviously added a little bit of glitter to those lips. You know, because I'm a lip queen and an eye queen, and sometimes a concealer and bronzer and blush queen too. I'm a makeup queen. What am I trying to say? I don't even know. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Okay, we will go ahead and move on to the things that she didn't necessarily suggest, because I don't think that she did. I used this highlighter right here. It came in my July Ipsy bag. Speak of the She-Devil, this is her right here. Such a cute little baggie, right? And it says Ipsy on the handle. See? I know, it's so cute. But, yeah, the shade is just Moon Dust, and I don't remember what the company's name is. But yes, Moon Dust, I forget which way you guys can see things, but it's a beautiful metallic-y. I'll open up the packaging. I don't like how it came in this plastic thing, but hey, it holds up. It's really pretty, as you can see. Even though I keep it, but check that out. It's got a lot of pigment, you know what I mean, to come in such, like, quote-unquote low-end looking packaging, like cheap-esque packaging, you know, but it's very pretty. It falls out really easily, so I'm gonna hold it like this, but It's gorgeous, as you can see, absolutely beautiful, and like, as you can tell, I'm not lying, that's what I'm wearing. I did a little bit, like I traced my brow bone on both sides with it, as I believe that you can see in this lighting. I did obviously like the peak of my cheekbone up into where I smoked out my eye look and stuff, which we're about to get to momentarily after we explain my lips and everything. Did that and topped it with just a tiny little bit of this Fenty Beauty Chills right here, the Kilowatts edition. Yes, yes. I just always like to make sure that everybody can see it, just in case they're curious or whatever. But I've had that product at least 6 months, that highlighter, and I mean, it's like there's probably still a good like 4 months in it. Like, it lasts so long. I love it. I just combined it with that or whatever, as you can see. And it, if you're wondering what color it is, go ahead and judge me. You can. It's fine. That's the shade. It's beautiful. It's metallic. It's just like I'm really rough on my makeup sometimes, but no, it's beautiful, and that's why there's like that bluish kind of tone. But I didn't want it to like overkill, because there was already like so much like pop of color, bluish, greenish, silver in the middle of my eyes and everything. But to me, it's like, I swear, because like Melissa always says that like purple, Melissa always said that like purples are her neutrals, you know what I mean? But to me, like purples, oranges, even like some shades of greens and blues and stuff are even neutral to me. Oh my god, I completely forgot. Like, mascara, duh. It's like one of my favorite parts, and that's why my eyelashes are so beautiful. And like, a lot of people don't like that spiderweb look, but I mean the spider effect look or everything, or whatever, when it comes to your mascara, but I live, and stand for it. I'm living for it. Look at that. Gorgeous. I think so. And I think the eyes really complement the lips, and I really hope that this is, this will live up to what you were, like, kind of, like, somewhat of what your expectations were, Melissa, whenever you suggested this to me, because this entire video wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for you, because I'll be honest with you guys, like, because I'm very transparent on this channel. I just sent her, like, a little video message, and I was like, I'm not trying to make you feel bad or whatever. I don't want a pity party. Like, I'm not, like, depressed or anything. It's just like, I feel kind of uninspired. Like, I don't feel that creative, but I really want to make a video and stuff, and I just want to put some makeup, you know what I mean? Like, and then she just was so nice and so sweet, and like, just like that. She was like, sweetie, just like, show me like what eyeshadow palettes you get to work with and what lipsticks you have to work with and stuff, and we'll go from there, and I'll just help you pick out a look and stuff. And within 5 minutes, she already hopefully picked this look out or whatever, but I'll describe that in a minute whenever we get there. But she's so sweet. Thank you once again, Melissa, you're the best. Once again, all her everything, so her, even like her Instagram and everything, down below. Her channel is starting to pop off. She's also relatively like a beginner and stuff when it comes to being a creator / YouTuber here on the YouTube platform and everything. But she's fantastic. I love you, M, or Mel, maybe Melly. I don't know. But we're gonna come up with like nicknames for one another. I promise. But I use this new. It's actually in the new section at Walgreens. But it was $13.95 because I remember from the receipt from yesterday's video. But it's L'Oreal Paris Double Extend Beauty Tubes Mascara, and it's fantastic. I don't know if you can see it or if that does it justice or not, but I think it does. So you guys believe me. But it's beautiful. It's so freaking beautiful. Okay, that's everything except for the things that she suggested. So now I'm gonna like I'll just go ahead and go through the lip shades or whatever. But to start off with, I used this what I started off with. What I started off with was this LA Colors. The shade is Nectarine. As you can see, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you can see that. This is what the shade looks like. It's by LA Colors, and it's very similar. I'm gonna leave it open or whatever. To the second step that I did, I used this shade as lip liner, as you can see. The lip liner effect. I used the Nectarine for the lip liner. So I did that first. I outlined my lips or whatever, and then filled them in with this Fenty Beauty Tiger Teeny. As you can see, the colors are very similar, but just a little bit different. This one's a little bit more carroty, or nectarine, I guess you could say, because that's the shade name, and it makes sense. But yeah, and I filled them in with this, and then let me close these up because I love both these shades. They're really pretty, and both very buildable. This is an $18 plus tax lipstick from Sephora. This is a $1 and like some 7 cents or something. $1 plus tax lipstick from the Dollar Tree that Joe got for me like a few months back. And like they're even together they look so good. It's like you can't even tell which one's like more high end or bougie. You know what I mean? I hate the terminology anyway. But so yeah, I was like, that's not enough. You know what I mean? They have to sparkle just a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, your girl Steven, like, has to have a little bit of shine when it comes to those lips. So, I dove into my little lip gloss, my little Owl lip gloss container that contains my lip glosses, and, like, my hair cutting scissors and stuff, and just unboxing scissors and stuff like that. And, like I said, all my lip gloss is my fan, and it's just my little Owl, my little friend. I dove into her. She's got some of my, it's because that's where I put all my Diamond Lust and all my Paris lip glosses, but the matte lip gloss is up here with the regular lip glosses. Okay, that is so freaking boring. Hello. I'm sorry that you have to put up with things like that. I just go off on tangents. I can't even help it. Like I just start talking about nonsense. But I apologize. Like, but no. To get to the moral of the story, because it's like my subscriber Severe picked my freaking makeup and told me how to do my lips and my eyes or whatever. But this is what I topped it off with, and it's Paris Hilton Diamond Lust Lip Gloss. There's not a shade name or whatever, but it's this beautiful metallic-y lavender, like almost just white, but like there's a little bit of orange in it, as you can see. So you can tell that I'm not fibbing or lying to y'all. Okay. So then, okay, so Melissa was like, pretty much this is it exactly, but Melissa, comment down below, message me or whatever, correct me if I'm wrong, but she told me to start like with a base of like some kind of chocolatey toned thing. At first she said my Morphe 35K palette, and I was like, is it okay if I use my mini breaker palette first or whatever, because it's newer, whatever, like, and she was like, yeah, it's fine, because there's a shade in there called Hot Fudge. Go ahead and bring her out and show her off. Right here, down in the bottom corner. As you can see, Hot Fudge, yes. And she was like, yeah, that'll be perfect actually, or whatever. She was like, use a base of that, smoke that out to your desired effect or whatever, and then focus on like a blue shade on your lid or whatever, and then like maybe like a pop of color of like a lighter green or something in the middle. And so like that's what I attempted to do. As you can see, I'll blink a few times and stuff as well for you guys. You can get the gist and the cut of my makeup jib, because you could say. Okay, so, yeah, and then, she actually told me the exact colors to use. Like, she was like, use some of the blues and the greens from this Color Mates palette right here that was $1 versus, a $28 plus tax, $36 something, is what it totaled out to be or whatever, plus a $1 shadow, and it's just like, they go so well together. Like, I love mixing, like, high-end and low-end, even though I hate the terminology, but that's the world we live in. It's a material world, and I'm a material girl, because we're living in one. Okay, yeah, so I started off with this mini breaker palette, as you can see, right here. It's beautiful, dirty rich. Like, whenever I use this palette, I have to use my my July Ipsy brush, because it just matches perfectly. Look at that. I didn't even plan that, but it's gorgeous and matches. So yeah, I used Hot Fudge, as I was saying momentarily, or earlier ago. As I was saying earlier, momentarily, like I'm in the future. As I will say in the future momentarily. Such an idiot. But I used Hot Fudge, and I smoked it out. That was the first step that I did. I packed my crease with it, of course, like, and smoked it out, and whatever, like, to the shape that I think best suits my eye shape. Comment down below. I could be totally mistaken. I could be a busted SB, and I don't even know about it, but what you gonna do? So I smoked that out or whatever, so put her down. That's actually the only color that I used, and honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Honestly, I'm just gonna tell the truth. That shade from that palette is not my favorite. Like, it's like I wanted it to be really smoky, so it worked. Like, but I had to use a lot. Like, I had to do a good like 50-second swatch, like a good 4 or 5 times to make it. I mean, the end effect is perfect. Like, I always say, like, if I can work with makeup and make it work to what I want it to be, even if it's not like instant results, you know what I mean? Because I don't care that much about instant gratification. It's not that big of a deal to me. Like, I mean, yeah, when I was a drug addict, okay, I know I'm going off on a tangent once again, whatever, but no, yeah, I just, like, I think that, okay, so, yeah, so Melissa was like, okay, so use these shades or whatever, and so I hope that I did your, suggestion justice or whatever. She told me to use this shade. She told me to use the blue shade from, the CoverGirl True Naked Days palette, so I did. That's what I packed my lid with, on top of that, Hot Fudge from the Mini Breaker palette. This blue right here. As you can see, there's a big chunk missing. I'm not lying. I used my finger for the entire eye look. Once again, it just works better for me. As you can see, if you compare the two, and I close my eyes, you can see that my lids are packed with that or whatever, and it's not all the way across the highlighted color. But so that's what I did on both sides with that. I'm just gesturing with my brush for no reason. I don't even really need it. I just think it's fun sometimes to do that. But okay. So then in my Color Mates, it's just called a Color Mates, 12 Long Wearing Fashion Eyeshadow Palette. That's not what it's called in church. It's just a palette. But it was $1. But I mean, it's got some, you have some choices or whatever. And as you can see, I've used it a few times, and I've had it, not even, I think probably like just now over a month maybe. I think because I got it right before the infamous almost meet and greet that never was. If you're a true fan of Stan, this friend, whatever, supporter of mine, like, you already know what I'm talking about. If you're new to the party, you'll find out soon enough, I promise. Or go back a month ago, you'll know what I mean. Just the meet and greets in the title. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'll put it in the description box if you're new, because I do have a couple new subscribers, by the way. Thank you so much for being here. I forgot to say that at the beginning of the video, but thank you. It means a lot to me. I'm trying really hard and working my butt off and having the time of my life doing it. And by the way, if you're new and like you're somebody that doesn't normally comment and stuff, like, I'd love to get to know my viewers and subscribers, like, and get their honest, like, and constructive feedback and criticism. Like, so anytime you can hit me up on Instagram at SteezBurger, SteezBrrGrr. That's Steez, SteezBrrGrr, and then just the @ symbol in front of it or whatever on Instagram and Twitter. But the name is Steve Nice, just like it here on Instagram, or Steven Nice if you say it fast. But yeah, from my Colormates palette, like before I went off on an Instagram promotion channel or tangent or whatever. But if you forget or whatever, the link is actually in the description box down below. Yes, down there. Just a little bit lower though. You have to like click the little thing and to like click where so you can see my full title. Yeah, there you go. You're welcome. I love you too. Okay. So yeah, I basically use. I'm gonna start off with or whatever. I just went between all 3 of these shades right here, believe it or not. And if you close my eyes, you kind of can tell that it's layered on a little bit thick. But let me relax my face. I'm going like an idiot. You can tell it's layered on a little bit thick or whatever. Or it's these shades. I'm going and I have it like this. But okay. Yes. And I just went like this. I'll mime it for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that. Got about that much on my finger, kind of tapped it or whatever, got off a little bit of the excess in my hand, you know. Made sure it was popping like that, you know, just enough. And that's what I did. I'll even add a little bit more live on camera for you guys, why not? So you can see I ain't lying. I just love a good highlighted look like that, like in the middle of your, in the middle of like a almost nude eye, you know what I mean? I just think it's really cute and unique, and I really hope that this is what you, this is kind of what you intended and what you were going for, Melissa. I really do. I hope that you like it. And thank you so much for giving me the inspiration to make this video, and also for giving me faith again that I can do makeup and create like unique looks and stuff. Because even if this isn't exactly what you had in mind, I think it's pretty. I think it's cute. I think my lips are really, really pretty. Like not overlining them all the time. You know? Do I think it's time to shave? Absolutely. Do I think it's time to get those roots done, girl? You better trust and believe that. You already know that it is. But I love you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, expect a lot of craziness, but a lot of fun along the way. I'm just a crazy little southern boy, good old southern belle boy, girl from Texas that likes to play with makeup and have fun. I got a little ring light right here handy and a little audio thing. Sometimes I do ASMR and mukbangs and makeup tutorials all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Let me do a little bit of setting spray. It's my next professional makeup dewy finish, long-lasting setting spray. Yes, I'll do a little bit of her, except I added a little bit and I'm a fanatic and I just want it to last as long as possible. I might even do a little bit of a wear test for you guys or whatever, and maybe put it, I'm either going to attach it to this video depending on how long it is in the editing process, and if I can still make it like the appropriate quality that it has to at least be like 720 at this point, or I'm not going to upload it. You know what I mean? So I just want my channel to look as professional as possible, based on the fact that like I know that people do watch it consistently. I just know that based on the fact that people tell me that they do. And it sounds cocky and there's another dislike. There's another dislike. The house. Shout out to you, Rich Lux. I love you. But let's do that setting spray, girls and boys and everybody in between. I'm gender non-conforming also, if you're new. Oh my god, it's like sometimes it takes like 5 seconds, and then sometimes it takes like 15 seconds. You know what I mean? And you can and then those pores just go, and that makeup just like sucks into your pores and your skin. I always do just a little bit of fan action, you know, just a tiny little bit. But look at the volume in that hair, though. Like, yeah, it might have some roots, but it's healthy, girl. Ooh, it's healthy and pretty. Okay. So I don't like to dry it completely because that's a little bit counterproductive. But thank you guys so much for watching and putting up with my BS and stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys ever have a suggestion as a subscriber / viewer / future friend of mine, or even current friend of mine, it doesn't matter. Because I don't discriminate as a creator / YouTuber, whatever. The terminology, once again, is beside the point. One day I'm gonna have merch. That's what Melissa was saying. She's like, because I was like, she was the one that said it. I was like, I don't know about that. But she's so sweet, and she's so supportive of me and stuff, and I'm very supportive of her, and we just see eye to eye. We're cut from the same cloth, and I really think that we're long lost twins. I really do. And like, you'll see a picture of her in the thumbnail. She's gorgeous, and she's so talented, and I think she's more talented than she even really realizes. I really do believe that in my heart, and I love her to pieces. I love her to Reese's Pieces. I do. She's fabulous, fantastic, and beautiful. And she's a really good friend, and I trust her. I trust her with things I've never told anybody, and that's really saying something for me, because it's hard for me to let my walls and my guards down, my guard down just sometimes, because it's in my nature to keep them up, you know what I mean? It just does. And just thank you for that, Melissa. Thank you so much for the inspiration of this video. For anybody that happens upon this video, thank you so much for watching it, and just remember to be kind, and stay sassy, and stay quiet if you do ASMR. Shh. And remember that Steven Ice / Steve Nice thinks that you're also very beautiful and nice. I need a new outro, please help.